Howdy, Josh.
Hi, Laurie.
Josh, can I be the first person to welcome you to this second game of the Five Nations?
Tier 3 North Game Day 4.
Thanks.
That's where we're at. So, obviously, this is the home of Leeds Roller Derby, and they are going to be playing today. But they are going up against the Auld Reekie reserves, all the way from Edinburgh, which is in Scotland.
It's true.
Mental.
Edinburgh is in Scotland.
We're just going to run you through the rosters real quick there. So, for Auld Reekie, we have ourselves Ditter Von Cheese, Lightsaber, Teapot Rebellion, Pandemonium, Jan Slam, Beryl, Tank Girl, Pandemonium. No, Pendulum. Sorry, I'm reading them mixed up there. Pendulum, Max, Circuit Breaker, and Stella.
And for Leeds Roller Derby's B team, today we've got Sonic Boom, Revenge, Smartful Dodger, Chilling in the Name of, Whoop, Wurzel Scrimmage, Knoxville, Potshot, Red Riot, A-Lister, Crash Bandicoot, Rice Rocket, Bussy, Catastrophe, and Dreadblocks.
Awesome, and as I'm sure you have already put together, Leeds are going to be playing in the black, and Auld Reekie are going to be playing in the green. A familiar shade if you come to games in this hall often.
Be polite to our guests, darling.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah. And of course, both teams, they are third and fourth place in the league, respectively. Both on 3 points, so this is going to be, well, basically going to be determining third place.
All right. On the line in black for Leeds, it's 1917, Catastrophe.
And on the jam line for Auld Reekie, we have number 67, Circuit Breaker.
Circuit Breaker? I don't even circuit know her. Hey, guy.
Oh, I've missed you.
They don't pay me for the jokes, Josh.
And let's keep it that way.
Yep, for the best. And we are off and
slow
running
start.
of a sort. Ooh, some strong defense and some fast feet, and it's Catastrophe who gets out of the pack first.
And Catastrophe with a classic smash and grab move there. Get your hips as far forward as possible and then call off the jam. Call off the jam. Oh, it looks as though it didn't work out. So that point went to Auld Reekie there, but can't hurt for trying.
Yeah.
On the jam line, in the green. Or mint. I don't know what we're calling it. We're calling it green. Teapot Rebellion for Auld Reekie.
And it's 23-23 in black on the line for Leeds. That would be the inimitable Dreadblocks.
But Teapot going around the outside now, up against the free wall. A little bit of clashing with the other jammer there. Dreadblocks picks up lead jam for Leeds Roller Derby B. Back in the pack, Teapot Rebellion. He's been stuck in the quagmire as Dreadblocks makes a passing 4-point jam there. And Teapot Rebellion has finally made it through. They're making the initial pass there. But Dreadblocks will make sure that they don't get a single point off of that one there. 8-1 in favour of the home team, which, in case you don't remember, is Leeds. But on the jam line for Auld Reekie, it's Pandemonium.
And in black for Leeds, it is the wonderful number 94 Red Rocket. Pardon me, Red Riot.
Both taking a big run up there. Oh, goes straight through. Auld Reekie picking up lead jam there.
Pandemonium.
Good Lord, Pandemonium, no such thing, went straight through there. Goes up again, looking for a similar result. Goes up against a nice free wall here from Leeds now. Well, manages to get through onto the toe stop, goes on the outside, trying up the inside now. Ooh.
Oh, there's been a... Ooh.
That start pass. And a huge jam there from Teapot Rebellion.
On the line in black for Leeds is number 33, Smartful Dodger.
And we got Max on the line for Auld Reekie. Smartful goes around the outside, goes up the in, out now, goes onto the so picks up lead jam for Leeds roller derby. And a little bit of a stumble there for Max, but gets right back up.
Ooh, right up against that wall that is Revenge.
Oh! Ooh, just one skate out of bounds there for Smartful. That was a shame on that one there. Some big hits as well.
Very big hits.
Kids say off to a fire start. On the gem line, we got Circuit Breaker for Auld Reekie in the green.
And in black on the line for Leeds, it is number 40, Jilling in the Name of. Yes, that song will be stuck in your head for the rest of the day. You are welcome.
And Circuit Breaker picks up lead jam for Auld Reekie there after a tiny bit of confusion there, but it's all sorted out now. Going for a high-speed jam here. Goes up the inside, gets knocked to the back. There we go, goes around the outside in turn 4. Picking up additional 4 points there for Auld Reekie.
Ooh, big shoulder there from Auld Reekie for number 3, Jan Slam. And Circuit Breaker calls the jam.
Circuit Breaker was explosive out of that one, goodness me.
You ain't wrong.
There we go, so back on the line we got Teapot Rebellion for Auld Reekie in the green.
And 1917 Catastrophe for Leeds in the black. Ooh.
That was a huge hit on Catastrophe and looks a little bit low, so gets sent to the penalty box as Auld Reekie pick up lead jam. Ooh. Goes up the inside, probably won't recover. And Catastrophe manages to get in bounds with a double apex jump there. Goodness me. Somewhat of an apex specialist, Catastrophe.
Yeah, definitely. There's a joke in there about parabolas that I'm just not qualified to make.
But don't even need to be at a roller derby game to be doing apexes. Do it all the time.
No, I thought you were going to say you don't even have to be at roller derby to make parabola jokes. On the line in black, it's 23-23 Dreadblocks for Leeds.
And at the back, Pandemonium being held by an impressive 2-wall here from Leeds. But Dreadblocks is just racking up these points. But we've got an initial pass here from Auld Reekie. Might be a quick smash and grab job.
That was a big old shoulder.
One jammer goes to the inside, one gets knocked to the outside. They are not going up the middle either way.
A-lister Wurzel and Whoop holding the Auld Reekie jammer in spot.
Dreadlock being held at the back. Pandemonium being held on the inside of turn 3. But it looks as though Leeds Roller Derby have had 2 blockers sent to the penalty box.
That's no good.
Oh, sorry, I do apologise. Just the one, just the one.
In black on the line, 94 Red Riot for Leeds.
And we got 501 Max for Auld Reekie in the green. Ooh! And a huge hit there as Red Riot picks up lead jam for Leeds Roller Derby in a dominating fashion. Oh! That was an ankle turner for Max there. Goodness me, gets recycled to the back. As Red Riot calls off the jam. Quick smash and grab for the 2 points there from Leeds. 28-15 in their favour as it stands, as we fast approach the 10-minute mark.
Sorry, Josh, I was too busy singing Killing in the Name of in my head. On the line in black, it's number 33 Smartful Dodger for Leeds.
And who have we got? That is Circuit Breaker once again for Auld Reekie. Last jam was pretty incredible from Circuit Breaker. Hopefully they're going to have something here. However, Smartful Dodger, as we all know in this arena, they can work some magic. But it's Auld Reekie picking up lead jam at the moment. And Smartful Dodger gets recycled to the back of the pack here. Circuit Breaker goes up against there. Some great interference being ran there by number 10 Lightsaber there for Auld Reekie. Just basically barging the 3-wall out of the way so that Circuit Breaker could go up the inside. Goes round for another pass, goes up the inside, sees the gap, goes for the gap. But Smartful is hot on the trail. Both teams in a point scoring position. Smartful, oh, gets knocked to the inside, gets recycled to the back of the pack. Circuit Breaker looking for an entry outside. Can they? Oh! And tiptoes up the inside of turn 1, Smartful Dodger.
There we go.
Interesting stuff.
Correct.
I felt as though they were evenly matched in that one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. On the line in black for Leeds, it's number 40, Jilling in the Name of.
And we have, oh, that is Teapot Rebellion.
Teapot Rebellion.
Okay, I could just see the 2 there, but there we go. Teapot Rebellion goes in there. Can they handle her? Yes, they can. Leeds pick up lead jam on this one.
Honestly.
It's going to happen, I'm telling you.
Uh-huh.
There we go, Auld Reekie calling for a timeout there. There we go, Auld Reekie calling for a timeout here. 35-26 in favour of Leeds at the moment. 9 points in it. That's one good jam, really.
That's exactly. Or one terrible jam, depending on where you are in the game and which score is yours.
You know what they say, Laurie? You don't become a roller derby fan by chance. Chance, forget it.
I was just impressed they have their own football style chant.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's 10 out of 10.
More of that, please.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My favorite is still either Jamie Tart. That's
yes.
the one. Or Roy.
I love how your favorite football chant is from a fictional football team.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's also On the line in black, it's number 1917 Catastrophe, and in green, it's Pandemonium for Auld Reekie.
Oh,
There goes Catastrophe.
well, Pandemonium is hot on the trail. Went for the disco bump, missed wildly. Catastrophe with a smash and grab. 4 points for Leeds.
Very nice.
Extending the leads to 39 to 26. Woo, hotting up.
Actually, my favorite football chant goes a little bit like, he's Korean, he's only here for one season. We think he's brilliant. He's Hwang Hee-chong. And he was this Korean player that was on loan for a season, and it just always makes me giggle. He's Korean. On the line in black, it's 23-23 Dreadlocks for Leeds, and in green, it's number 501 Max for Auld Reekie.
Yeah, both of them being held here. Some impressive defenses being put up here.
Very impressive. Some great recycling there by number 33 Farrell for Auld Reekie, pushing Dreadlocks all the way to the back of the pack.
Oh, Dreadlocks makes it through. Some great communication there. Oh no, Dreadlocks has got a cut track penalty. This will now go the distance and is now a power jam for Auld Reekie.
Sir Isaac Newton on the track
27
there.
goes for the one-on-one scenario.
Oh, a big hit from Bussy.
Jesus.
Atta girl. Atta girl.
Bussy be busting. That's all we're saying on that one. Good lord.
That's what Bussy do.
It's a power jam, but they're not giving up the points without a fight, that's for sure.
Nope. No, sir. Oh, just sneaking past Bussy there. Dreadlocks getting recycled all the way to the back of the pack at the behest of Auld Reekie's pivot. Bussy and Rice Rocket making a nice defensive wall there, while Dreadlocks sneaks around the outside.
Makes the initial pass now. But as Dreadlocks was the lead jam and got sent to the penalty box, this will go for the full 2 minutes. 20 seconds left or so. Well, that was the scuffiest Apex jump I ever did see, but we'll be recycled to the back of the pack on that one. But not for long. Great point scored by both teams there, bringing it ever so close to there. Just 3 points in it, 42-39 in favour of Leeds. And on Giant Line, we have Circuit Breaker for Auld Reekie and Catastrophe for Leeds Roller Derby, both taking a run up. Let's see how this goes. Two very explosive jammers from what we've seen in the past. Catastrophe picks up.
That was
Went for the one-on-one with Lightsaber there. Just manages to duke around the outside and get that one there for Catastrophe for Leeds. Go around for another point scoring pass.
I was terribly frightened there for a second. Lightsaber was chasing Catastrophe.
Yeah. Ooh. Catastrophe just gets one skate on the outside there. Need to stick to the inside. That's the strong suit there, but not that time. Goes around the outside, picks up 4 points for Leeds Roller Derby.
Yep.
As Circuit Breaker.
That's what kits do.
Yeah. Circuit Breaker back in the quagmire of the Leeds defense on this one. They just can't seem to get edgeways, while Catastrophe makes it look easy.
There we go.
There was 3 points in this game at the start of that jam. Now look where we're at.
Yep.
58-42 in favour of Leeds.
Yeah, catastrophe does not fool around. On the line in black, it's number 33, Smartful Dodger for Leeds.
And Teapot Rebellion on the jam line for Auld Reekie. Teapot goes around the outside, gets caught up a little bit by the stragglers. Not really a great defensive ball, but it is working. Goes up the inside, one skate out of bounds, but manages to get it back in without that. And Teapot Rebellion, they are on the boil, picking up lead jam for Auld Reekie. But Smartful Dodger is fast approaching behind. Smartful Dodger with the apex jump in turn 4, picking up the 4 points for Leeds. Well, Teapot Rebellion seems to have simmered down a little bit here, being held by the Leeds defences there. Will be recycled to the back of the pack once again. Ooh, and just got caught up in her own skates there a little bit. As a no-pack violation gets called, just a quick reminder to keep it together. Oh, and Smartful Dodger! I mean, it wasn't the prettiest one, but good lord, it got the point.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if you're on your skates or your face. If you get the 4 points, you get the 4 points. Just as long as it's inbounds and you can get up afterwards.
It's all fun and games.
Exactly, exactly. That's why we're here.
That's what my mother always told me, though. As long as it's inbounds and you can get up afterwards, it's all a good time. And I think that jam was called on account of that jump.
By Teapot Rebellion called that one there. A huge jam for both teams, actually. I think it may more in favour of Leeds Roller Derby on that one, however. 72-50 in their favour, 22-point differential. Would have helped if I pronounced it right there, but yeah, there we go. Just over the halfway point in this jam. On the jam line for Auld Reekie, we've got 26 Pandemonium.
And
picking it up.
black for Leeds is number 40, Chilling in the Name of.
Ooh! And a huge hit from the pivot from Auld Reekie there, but doesn't stop Jilling. Makes incredibly light work of the defense there. So 80-50 in favour of Leeds Roller Derby. And once again, we got another 30-point difference.
That's, you know, but as we have proven, that kind of
don't mean nought.
It don't mean a good gosh darn. That for those of us who speak a different brand of English, you know. No, you're
you know what I mean? It's like, it's just not on. I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Nor should you be.
All good.
Hey, Josh, is there still time for me to buy a Chuck a Duck ticket?
Oh, yeah, there is.
Nice.
For the price of a single £1, you will be, you'll be able to buy yourself a little duck, just like I've done. There is a card reader, so, you know, no excuses, yeah? So then what's going to happen at halftime is a lovely volunteer is going to stand in the middle of the track. Everyone's going to chuck their duck. It'll be like the scene in 300 with the arrows. You won't be able to see the lights for all the ducks. And basically, whoever gets closest will win a whole bunch of lovely, lovely prizes.
Yes.
Some of which may be duck-related, most of which will not.
I mean, that may be for the best. There are children in the room.
Yeah, exactly.
Josh, you've said there's a card reader. You mean like there's a fortune teller?
No, as in a credit or debit card reader. Yeah? Yeah, you don't need to get your tower out to read that.
Well, young man, there are children in the room.
They have cards. It's fine. Yeah. They're probably on crypto or something now. Something that we don't understand.
What, the children?
The kids are into crypto now.
I don't know. I don't know.
But if you don't fancy throwing a duck at a volunteer, we also have our tombola. Pick for the sultry price of £1. You can pop your hand in the tombola and win all sorts of lovely, lovely prizes. We've also got merchandise for Leeds Roller Derby, Auld Reekie and Sheffield as well. I don't think I saw one for Hallam Hellcats. Do they have the online store, I believe? Just have a look online, follow them all on socials and see what they've got. It will be grand. We've also got the tuck shop as well if you want some home-baked goods as well.
If you're into tuck.
But if you do like food and drink, there is an after party.
Is there, Josh? Where's that?
That's at the library. No, not the one with the books. The one just up the street from there.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. There will be food, drink, and fun. I actually went to a gig there last weekend.
Nice.
It was very good.
Nice. Did you have food, drink, and fun?
I had drink and fun. It was great.
I'm disappointed that food, drink, and fun don't constitute any of the 4 Fs. Feeding, fleeing.
Is that Dungeons and Dragons stuff?
No,
I don't. What?
No, it's human sociology. It's is it the 3 Fs or the 4 Fs? Feeding, fleeing, and reproduction.
Yeah, I can see why you went off script for that one. Okay.
No, that's how it appears in textbooks, Josh. Is feeding, fleeing, and reproduction.
Academia ruined by foul language. Terrible.
Academia is still my favorite kind of nut.
And there we go. There we go. Please give it up for our medics. Looks as though it was a little bit of a possibly an angle tweak situation there, but I wouldn't want to speculate. But obviously, this is a full contact sport and these things happen. So that's why we have our medics here every single time.
And that's why we're glad it's people and not horses.
Exactly. Exactly.
Can you imagine a horse on roller skates? Moving swiftly on.
Oh, terrible. I've said it for years. They should race Shetland ponies. That'd be much slower.
Yeah, but it'd be so much more fun.
It wouldn't be. It'd be still animal cruelty.
Well, that's true.
Just stick to motor racing.
I'd love to see a Shetland pony steeplechase.
Yeah, exactly.
Hurdles that big.
Yeah, big.
Yeah. You jumped over a whole.
There's our mechanical horses as well.
That is a carousel.
I was thinking more of like cars and stuff, but yeah, carousels as well.
Yeah. Technically also known as a horse tornado. In black on the line, it's 1917 Catastrophe for Leeds.
And we have number 50. No, hang on. Max, 501 Max. There we go. Sorry, I misread that. Didn't see the one. But Max is going around the outside to the front of the pack there as Catastrophe has been uncharacteristically held by this defence. Usually one of the more explosive elements of part of Leeds being held by Auld Reekie here as Max gets recycled to the back. And a little bit of team-on-team action there. It's all good. It happens sometimes. But Catastrophe goes around the outside, quickly followed by Max.
Catastrophe is being anything but. No. And Catastrophe gets the word from the bench, and she calls it.
Absolutely. And let's have a look. Did there any points on that one for either team? None for Auld Reekie. Seen some head shaking. I think we might have a center pointless jam. Hang on.
Whoa. Oh, almost a false start there from number 23 Dreadblocks in black on the line for lead.
Timekeeper getting a little bit ahead of themselves there. A little bit.
Oh, no.
What's up? Yeah, official timeout.
Yeah.
Good. We got
Number 67 on the line.
Circuit breaker, yes.
Josh, does that look like rain to you? Yeah,
What was
that's
that,
rain.
Laurie? Sorry?
Does that look like rain to you? And I answered my own question.
Oh, yes, it is rain. Yes, yes.
Technically, I could smell it before I could. Whoop. So I take it back. There is no jammer on the line for Leeds.
Catastrophe being sent to the box after that official timeout. This is now a power jam for Auld Reekie. Hopefully they'll be able to get a few points back into this one.
Ooh, you could hear that contact.
Was that the track? I think that was the track rather than a bit of
Ooh, I hope.
body.
I hope it was the track rather than kit-on-kit action.
Hey, there we go. And Auld Reekie pick up a lead jam on this one. Of the one and only circuit breaker as Catastrophe is back on track. Goes straight through there. The circuit breaker trying to break on through this defense. They only have a limited window of it now. Calls off the jam. I think despite hearing the whistle, I think Catastrophe still went on there just to try and get a point out of it, try and confuse the refs. It's a good strategy, but didn't pay off on that occasion. But on the jam line for Leeds, we got Red Riot. And on the jam line for Auld Reekie in the green, Teapot Rebellion. A shorter run of them previously. Riot gets recycled to the back of the pack there. Well, Teapot Rebellion comes up aces there, picking up lead jam for Auld Reekie.
Nicely done. Red Riot close behind.
Red Riot making very, very light work out of that one there.
Teapot Rebellion just sneaking past Bussy in the end there. Sorry for my radio silence earlier, Josh. I was just texting my housemate to ask if the laundry is still out on the line.
Oh, yes, of course.
Wah, wah. That's all right.
Yeah, dear. And who do we have on the jam line now? We got Max on there for Auld Reekie.
And in black, it's number 33, Smartful Dodger for Leeds.
Still have 6 minutes remaining now, so should get a few more jams in before the break. 84-56, still close, still close. We all know what happens in a single jam. A Smartful Dodger will be trying to prove as she picks up lead jam for Leeds Roller Derby. Oh, and Max only just managing to stay in bounds there. But Max picks up a cut track penalty. This is now a power jam for Leeds Roller Derby.
That's the last thing they needed right now. Which is such a trite thing to say, but that kind of is the last thing they needed right now.
Yeah. It's okay. There's still another half. There's plenty of time to turn this truck around.
Great big smile from Dodge.
Smartful gets recycled to the outside again. Turn one. Jammer is back on for Auld Reekie. That is courtesy of Max. Although the start is off, maybe looking for a star pass here. Let's have a gander.
Oh, somebody else getting a cut track.
Doesn't look like they need the help, but...
Oh, no. That was Smartful Dodger being sent off.
Goes to a single knee, but this pack is way too big. Come on. Holds it off for as long as possible, but gets sent to the penalty box for a pack violation penalty. Initial pass done for Auld Reekie. But just manages to sail through.
Yep.
The fatigue really setting in there for Leeds roller derby, but Smartful managed to just get back on track. So both jammers should be starting, I believe.
Yep, it
Yes,
looks as
that
though
is the
that is
case.
the case. It's number 40 in black, Jillian the name of for Leeds, and number 67 in the green, Squeaky, Circuit Breaker. Ooh, very exciting. Josh, you weren't here earlier when I pointed out that the official collective noun for zebras is either a zeal
A zeal?
or a dazzle.
A dazzler?
Not a dazzler, just a dazzle.
Just a dazzle?
Which is why I kind of prefer a judgment of zebras.
Yeah.
I've just now realized that song could also be used for someone called Enrique. Which could be used for someone called Lee.
Yeah, exactly.
Enrique.
I'm sorry, I was just enraptured. It's been a very long time since I've seen chant, counter chant stuff going on. It's good. Love it. In case you were wondering what county you were in. And here we got Catastrophe. And Circuit Breaker picks up lead jam for Auld Reekie.
Catastrophe is up against a a really solid wall, defensive wall at the back there.
Making incredibly light work of a very scattered Leeds defense there for Auld Reekie. Circuit Breaker breaks on through on that one.
And that was
very nice jam for Auld Reekie. Clawing back some points there. We come to the close of the first half.
a good smack to that jammer by A-lister number 153 for Leeds, but not fruitful.
And Auld Reekie calling a timeout, I believe. They won it. There we go. And don't forget, there is still time at the halfway point of this game. We are going to be doing the Chuck-a-Duck Challenge. For £1, you will receive a rubber duck, and then you will throw it at a volunteer. Closest duck to the volunteer wins a whole bunch of prizes. Each duck costs £1, and yeah, we've got a card reader, so no excuses. But if you don't fancy throwing anything, we've got the tombola as well, where you can win some fabulous prizes. Okay?
Good news, Josh. The laundry was taken in before the rain started.
Oh, thank goodness.
I know, that's what I said.
Oh, I can sleep tonight.
Yeah, I even added a Keanu Reeves gif. that's how important this was to me. You don't get the Keanu Reeves gif for nothing.
Someone pointed out to me, Keanu, he plays a lot of people called John in films.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Ironic, never mind. I'm not going to say what's ironic about that.
Do you think it's because he's got a very outlandish name, he just wants the most normal one? Makes you think.
Yes.
Yes, let's go with that. I'll ask him next time I see him.
Yeah, you do that, mate.
It's usually down the co-op. Scranning the meal
Down
deals.
the pub.
Here we got Pandemonium on the jam line for Auld Reekie.
And in black on the line, it's number 40, Julian in the name of.
Look at them, they're bouncing like they're a cartoon. Very good. As Gillian in the name of slips on through, picks up Leeds jam for Leeds. Pandemonium gets recycled to the back of the pack around the outside there, and all the way back, almost a cut track, but it's all good. Gillian.
Nice.
Chilling at the front, goes up the inside on turn 2, picks up an additional 4 points. We are very close to the triple-digit club for Leeds Roller Derby. And that will take them over the line for the triple-digit club there for Leeds Roller Derby. As both teams are in point-scoring positions right now.
Mild look of confusion from Jilling in the name of when a cut track penalty was called on a player who was standing near.
Oh!
And so there was a moment of heh.
Yeah, Teapot Rebellion, some excellent, what's the word, toe-stop work there around the outside on turn 3.
Ooh. Ooh. You ain't kidding.
Could say it was too hot to handle. That's another Teapot one.
Yes, Joshua.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take a shot if you're watching at home on YouTube.
I had the good graces to ignore that. On the line in black, it's 1917 Catastrophe for Leeds, and in green, it's number 26 Pandemonium for Auld Reekie. Pandemonium is a great name for what's going on track right now. And it's Catastrophe breaking through the pack.
And Pandemonium picks up lead champ for Auld Reekie. But both teams are in point-scoring positions. That was very borderline around the outside there for Pandemonium, but the skates were in.
Good effort there by Pendulum, number 5, to stop Catastrophe, but it came to naught. Catastrophe being recycled in the back of the pack.
And Auld Reekie call the jam. Good points for both teams on that one there. 116-79 in favour of Leeds. And it looks as though Auld Reekie are calling for an official review. I'm going to go put my head around the corner, see what that is. What should I do with this microphone?
Leave it on.
What?
And he almost did. So Josh is on his safari with the zebras. Well, the zebras do their official confab. Zebras have left the water hole and are now off to the secret zebra burial grounds to discuss what they need to discuss. I always imagine it's done in a sort of sotto voce style. The lead zebra trumpets their agreement. This also is almost worthy of the David Attenborough voice. The zebras have left the watering hole and are now standing to the left. They have noticed an interloper from the announcers team and has kicked them out. Now they give the news.
Just practicing, just getting them practicing.
To the team.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
No, it wasn't fantastic, mate. It was an absolute...
No, A for effort.
Okay,
A
well,
for
thank you.
effort.
Yeah. Thank you. Whenever they have this part of the official, review, I just... Somebody's in trouble, somebody's in trouble.
Well, on that instance, nobody was in trouble. It was a potential cut track penalty that was against Leeds Roller Derby. However, it was determined.
It was poo-pooed.
Yes, it was.
It was officially poo-pooed.
Yeah, basically one of the refs had a better view, so
Cool.
yeah,
So that's number 23 in black on the line for Leeds, and number 67 on the line, circuit breaker for Auld Reekie. In fact, I'm going to revise that statement.
Yes. Oh no!
Well,
An old Uno reverse card as Dreadlocks gets sent to the penalty box there for a cut track.
Apparently all the cool kids are doing it, is what you're saying.
So this is now a power jam for Auld Reekie. Hopefully they will be able to close the gap on Leeds. Oh! Excellent stuff, going straight around the outside there from turn 3.
Lifesaver plowing right into Whoop with a shoulder. Ooh.
That was their own player, so I think that's okay.
That was
from a rules standpoint anyway, but circuit breaker goes straight past for an additional 4 points.
Yeah, that was Rice Rocket that fell, and before they had a chance to stand up.
Yeah.
Dreadlocks came around, did not see that they had fallen, and
would have been a low block.
A very low block. And we have but scant seconds left on this jam, and therefore this first period.
Ooh. Dreadlocks thought they got through, but were out, will be recycled to the back of the pack on that one.
Very eco-friendly at the hands of a Lifesaver.
Circuit breaker picks up an additional 2 points.
Squawk got right past the bum of number 153 A-lister.
The bum?
Yeah, that's the past tense. Squawk.
Oh, circuit breaker dipping and diving around the outside.
And around A-lister's butt. And that is the first period.
And that is halftime. Another halfway point. Leeds lead by 120 points to Auld Reekie's 89.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Josh.
Laurie,
Hello.
how are you doing?
I'm fine. Feels like forever since I've seen you, Josh.
Oh, it's been like 15 minutes, it'd be right. It's all good. It's all good. And speaking of all good, we've got Leeds. We've got Auld Reekie.
Yes,
Leeds are ahead
This
by...
is going to be more than good.
Oh, it's going to be great.
On the line in black, it's 2023 Dreadlocks for Leeds Roller Derby.
And we've got number 24, Teapot Rebellion. On the jam line for Auld Reekie in the green.
Oh, Teapot Rebellion is getting steamy on track.
Oh, and you did a joke.
I shoehorned
Yeah, you did.
Dude, I'm not
you
proud
did.
of it.
And Teapot Rebellion does pick up the lead jam status here. Dreadlocks has just managed to make the initial pass on the pack there, so they are hot on pursuit here. And there we go. Teapot cuts straight through the pack. Little bit of resistance, but it's okay. Auld Reekie pick up 4 points and close the gap by a little bit. By a little bit.
Yeah. Yes.
And on the jam line for Auld Reekie, we have number 26, Pandemonium.
And on the line in black for Leeds, it's 1917 Catastrophe. Oh, one of the zebras had gone free range.
Missing from the herd.
They're all making that
good.
weird noise they make when one of their baits goes missing.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
It's a terrible crisp.
It's all right. Oh, and catastrophe!
Yep. She does it again.
7 at what she does best. Apex jump. Oh, I thought they were going to go for another one there.
Pandemonium looked as though their skates were about to come right out from under.
Yeah. I have never seen anyone do an apex jump on one of the straights before. However, if there was one person capable of doing it, catastrophe.
I think we have a nominee.
Yes.
Number 94, Red Riot on the line in black for Leeds.
And we got 501 Max for Auld Reekie. Well, that is a spread out pack once again, but Max is going 1 on 2 here.
Oh! That's Red Riot's feet right out from under.
292 Busey. Oh, but comeback of the day. Red Riot picks up lead champ. Oh, and that's a huge hit to the inside.
I don't think that was a hit. I think that was a fall and an accidental trip. And the jam has ended, and we're going to disperse.
That was a big old hit, that.
Yeah,
Good lord.
Yeah.
No, there's no doubt about that.
No.
On. So if Red Riot had picked up an injury at that point, that would have been bloody ironic. But there we go. We're off.
Yeah.
Yeah, dear. But no, we got the after party as well.
Indeed, you mentioned it's at a library.
That is alarmingly soon.
Nice.
Yeah, dear.
I must admit, words that I didn't expect to hear in tandem today or right now were after party and alarming. I'm a polite hostess.
Yeah.
I say thank you to our guest.
I don't think we get many complaints about
No, I don't
when
think
we
do.
host here.
Well, because the Edge is such a great facility to host, roller derby at. They're wonderful, they're welcoming, they're, very community sport minded because it's a university sports facility.
There we go. Give it up for the medics.
Always good to see.
Keeping our players as safe as possible. That's why they have wrist guards, elbow pads, knee pads.
Not the medics, obviously, the players.
No. But yeah. And gum shields as well.
Indeed.
I've seen a few ankle supports as well.
Yep.
It's a full contact sport.
Well, I mean, the other thing that you don't see the players wearing them, but they're called turtle shells.
What?
They're called turtle shell.
Oh. Alarming. That's a new one.
No, it's quite an old one, really, but it goes down the front of one's brassiere, Joshua.
Well, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. There's a lot of things that I don't know.
And apparently it's really good fun when someone gets sent to the hospital wearing turtle shells after a derby game and the sweat has cooled and suctioned them in place. Apparently the medics don't like trying to get those out. They try to get a friend to do it for them. Number 33 on the line, Smartful Dodger in black for Leeds Roller Derby.
And we got number 67, Circuit Breaker on the line for Auld Reekie.
Oof, that's a good defensive wall there. That's Jam Slam, really holding the line there.
That is a defensive scrum, but Smartful Dodger has somehow managed to make it through. Going around the outside just before turn 1. And we have a star pass for Auld Reekie. Now jamming is number 33, which my notes tell me is Ferrell.
It's Ferrell Bueller, actually. Ferrell Bueller, actually.
Ah. Like Ferris?
Yes, but
Ferrell. Well, hopefully not having a day off today.
Yeah.
That's the film, innit?
Anyone?
And then no one in looking at the edges of people in here. Just me and you.
Bueller.
Me and you.
Bueller. Anyone? Bueller.
On the line we have Teapot Rebellion for Auld Reekie.
And number 40 in black for Leeds, the Sausage King of Chicago. No, I'm kidding. Number 40 in black is Jillian in the name of for Leeds. And it's Jillian in the name of absolutely through to the front. Again, Sir Isaac Newton sticking his nose in where it doesn't belong.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. I don't know if you noticed, Laurie. Booker DeWitt, the jam ref, nearly fell there.
No, I didn't notice that. Did not.
Had a big old giggle about it. But Leeds roller derby calling the timeout, as is their wont to do. The above teams in the triple-digit club now, 130 to 100, in favour of the home team, which is Leeds in Yorkshire, which is where we are, and our least creative chant. Auld Reekie could do a Scotland chant, but they're better than that.
Nah. Yorkshire, what we lack in creativity, we make up for in scenery? I don't know. No, I know. On the line in black, it's number 1917, Catastrophe for Leeds. And if you've got a mouthful of waffle...
No, I'm good.
All right.
We got Pandemonium on the line for Auld Reekie.
Ooh. I did not foresee that. That's Pandemonium, number 26, Auld Reekie, getting through to the front of the pack. Kit, number 1917, is still stuck. Oh, no, she's made it through to the front.
Excellent. Almost grabbed a whip off of her own player there, but Pandemonium just manages to keep on track and calls off the jam. As Auld Reekie pick up 4 points, closing the gap to 26, 130 to 104 in favour of Leeds. On the jam line, we got Circuit Breaker for Auld Reekie in the green.
And in black, it's 23-23 Dreadblocks for Leeds.
Is it green or mint? I want to call it mint, but obviously it's green.
Seafoam.
Seafoam.
Oh, number 3, Jan Slam, making life difficult for Dreadblocks.
And lead jam goes to Auld Reekie on that one. I thought Dreadblocks was on a tear then, but obviously came into contact with the defense of that. Oh, straight through for Auld Reekie.
Nicely done. Nicely
Circuit
done.
Breaker, doing it again.
And a star pass to number 278, Rice Rocket. Oh, and that was number 67, Circuit Breaker,
right.
hitting the turf at the behest of the lovely number 27, Revenge. Don't mess with our blockers.
That was a big one.
That was a big one. Don't mess
Of
with our
course,
blockers.
the sort of main point of contact, or the hitbox for the points in roller derby, is the hips. So sometimes you will see a skater just turn around, butt first, to get the points, and that happened just there.
You'll find that some of your best blockers have what we have nicknamed prehensile butts. Number 94 in black. Oh! A beautifully cheap shot off
Got some
the
stank
line.
on that one. Red Riot taking a lap of honor there. Dirty play, dirty play.
But beautiful.
Teapot Rebellion will not stand for that, hopefully.
Whoop.
Oh no, cut track penalty. This is going to blow up in their faces here. This is now a power jam for Auld Reekie. That's what happened. Went for the apex jump at turn 4, just missed it, gets a cut track penalty. So a reverse of fortune here.
Oh. That's... I don't know, Josh.
Huh? I'm confused. Okay. But yeah, Teapot Rebellion gets recycled to the back of it. Oh, Red Riot's getting cute again. What's going on here?
Oh, and there's that beautiful Auld Reekie defensive wall of Pendulum and Lifesaver. There we go, 4 points.
And both jammers have been sent to the box in this again with no quarter from Red Riot there.
No, not at all. Bossy shoving the Auld Reekie jammer off the track.
And that jam went the distance. That had it all, didn't it?
It certainly did.
3 jam violations.
Yep. Yep. And it looks like one of our players who fell may just have had the wind knocked out of them, but we're going to send the medics over to have a look because that's how we roll.
Yeah.
Roll.
I'm a little confused what happened with the jammers in the penalty box on that one, but I will have an ask later on.
We've got a letter has been called. Our jam timer is in YMCA over in the corner.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It's my favourite 4-letter gesture-based song.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Enrique. There we are, we're getting back off to a good start. Number 33 in black on the line. It's Smartful Dodger for Leeds.
Now we got Pandemonium on the line for Auld Reekie. Takes a little bit of a run at Pandemonium.
Mm-hmm.
Goes around. Oh! Picks up lead jam by going around the outside of turn number 1.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Smartful Dodgers just got a big shove for number 3, Jan Slam. Jan Slam has just been doing God's own work as a blocker today. Oh, and there we go, Smartful Dodger. Lost her helmet cover on the way, but managed to recover. On the line in black, it's number 40 for Leeds, Jilling in the name of.
And we got 5-0-1. It's Max. For Auld Reekie.
Max.
Oh.
Ooh. Ah.
Oh, everyone's tumbling here. Goodness me.
Oh, that was...
Leeds pick up lead jam on this. But quickly followed.
Penalties. Where's the pack?
Max.
There's the pack. Heavens above. And Jilling in the name of calls it from a prone position. Actually, is that prone or supine?
It's getting spicy.
All right. Are we approaching squeaky bum time?
Oh yeah, I think so.
I think
that's your favourite time.
We can see squeaky bum time just over the horizon.
I'd say if it's less than 5 minutes to go and there's a 10-point or less difference, that's squeaky bum time.
All right. Well, number 1917 is jamming for Leeds, Catastrophe in the black.
Picking up lead jam for Auld Reekie. It's the one, it's the only 67 circuit breaker.
In the seafoam.
In the seafoam. But for simplicity's sake, we will call it green.
Seafoam.
Oh.
Straight into Lifesaver there. Oof. Lifesaver's also been doing some really, really strong defensive work. Between Jan Slam and Lifesaver, they have just been oof.
Huge hit by Rice Rocket at the end there. That might have been, I don't know. The impact was there, as the thing there. I don't know. If they'd already committed to the hit and then the arms went there, I don't think that'd be any sort of violation there.
No.
But yeah, who even are we to say?
Who even are we, Josh?
Exactly. As Leeds
Lockdown did a number on.
it did a number on everyone. Exactly. Now you laugh like that, and we don't know how to fix that. But Leeds Roller Derby have called a Leeds Roller Derby have called a timeout. And you are not out of time to buy all sorts of lovely Leeds Roller Derby. But what? Leeds Roller Derby merchandise. There's some from Auld Reekie as well.
I was going to say, nor are you out of time to buy some wonderful Auld Reekie merch. They've got a lovely. I wish I was a bum bag kind of person, Josh.
Oh, you can be, but bum bags are back.
I know, but I just don't feel like they're me, Josh.
I've got this lovely clear one. It's a feeler one, but it's see-through as well. I got it for that comic book festival we go to sometimes.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. I don't know. Whenever I see bum bags, I want to be a bum bag person, but then I feel my childhood just rearing up in the dark, like some sort of horrible gremlin that lives under the bed.
It's only 11 points in it. That's... I can't believe we went through a timeout talking about bum bags when there's a 11-point game on the line here.
I know, Josh.
For third and fourth place in T2 North.
I didn't want you to have some sort of myocardial infarction on the line in Seafoam. It's number 24, Teapot Rebellion, and in black.
Dreadlock's got a huge hit there on, who was that? Number 3, Jan Slam. Good lord.
You know,
It's Auld Reekie who pick up lead jam on this one.
I said it before, I'll say it again. Jan Slam is honestly just worth their weight in slam.
Absolute brick wall. And A-Lister very, very wisely disengaging to avoid a no-pack violation there. Give the point away now, so you spare themselves a trip to the penalty box. But Auld Reekie call it 4 points to them, closing up that gap.
I can definitely see squeaky bum time over the horizon.
Don't work at all.
See, aren't you glad that I'm not a squeaky bum time flat earther? On the line in black for Leeds Roller Derby, it's number 94, Red Riot.
And we got Pandemonium, number 26. On here. Red Riot goes straight for the pack, not the jammer this time. Oh, much to the detriment, it goes Auld Reekie's way on this occasion. Pandemonium. Oh! Did Pandemonium just take a whip to sort of change her trajectory? Yeah, definitely. And she's all right. There we go. Once again, make some noise for our medical team.
On the line in Seafoam. No, we're going to call it green. It's Circuit Breaker for Auld Reekie.
High power jam situation. Circuit breaker. This is very advantageous for them here because they're down a jammer and a blocker as well.
Ooh, look at that point differential, Josh. Come here, you see. I know. Thank God
Just
you wore
3
your
points
specs.
in it. This is pivotal.
Shot.
No. No. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, and Circuit Breaker is absolutely just biting through the pack. Pot shot, and I think that was a Rice Rocket.
And Circuit Breaker takes advantage of the no-pack violation and picks up lead jam here. Around the outside.
Around the outside, around the outside.
But A-lister makes them go all the way to the back. Red Riot makes the initial pass, both in point-scoring positions now.
Red Riot rejoining the track with a cheeky bit of blockery.
There's a fly there. Oh, it's even Kevin's.
The hour of the squeaky bum is nigh.
There we go, we got
Yeah.
15 minutes remaining. Smartful Dodger on the line for Leeds. Teapot Rebellion for Auld Reekie. Could go either way. To get off to a very slow start. Both teams back up to full force, looking to cause some disruption here. Oh no, Teapot has made a cut track violation. This is now a power jam for Leeds. Last thing Auld Reekie needed. Last thing they needed.
Well, technically, it'd be the last thing either one of them needed at this point with a tied score and 14 and a half minutes left in the game. Hey, and Smartful Dodgers. Smartful Dodgers. The clue is in the name, really.
I think they wanted him to call it. Yeah.
I got that impression. I mean, you know, I'm not the smartest girl in the world, but I got that impression.
I'm no Derek Okora, but I think they wanted him. They wanted Smartful Dodger to call it.
Nice. On the line in black, it's 1917 Catastrophe for Leeds.
Historically, incredible scorer around these parts.
Ooh. I believe that was Dita Von Cheese that entered.
Oh no! Cut track penalty!
No.
It's a catastrophe for catastrophe. And I can't believe it's taken us so long to make that comment, but there we go. Power jam for Auld Reekie.
Don't say we, don't drag me into that.
No, we're a team, Laurie, we're a team.
All right, true. That's a lovely, lovely strong defensive wall at the front. With Whoop and Wurzel and...
Gets recycled to the back
Whoop
of
and
the
Wurzel
pack.
and pot shot.
Teapot Rebellion goes up again to the there. Goes around the outside, gets knocked to the outside, will be recycled to the back of the pack. Catastrophe is back on track now, in case you couldn't tell.
Fast feet,
Goes
fast
around the
feet.
outside, stays inbounds. Initial pass has been made.
Whenever she does that, I'm always afraid that she's just going to topple over, but she always managed to stick it.
Went for the disco bump in the wall, just went straight through them.
Like a hot knife through a goose.
Lee Chan picked up by Teapot Rebellion. Goes around the outside. Oh, gets a huge hit on there. Calls off the jam. With a smash and grab towards the end there. But it worked.
Let's see where the chips fall.
153 to 147. Oh, they've got the snooker number. That's exciting, isn't it? On the jam line for Auld Reekie, it's Pandemonium. And we got Jillian in the name of on the line, but
it looks like a timeout's been called.
Timeout has been called by Auld Reekie.
Yeah, I'm a foreign. I didn't get that joke, Josh.
What? Because
Yeah,
if you put all the balls in snooker, you get to 147. That's the total score.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm still a foreign.
It's also the name of a sports bar in Pudsey.
I'm so sad to know that you know that.
Just in case. Just in case.
All right.
We looked at it for a wedding venue.
Yorkshire. Of course,
That was really half-hearted, to be fair. That was a terrible Yorkshire chant. Good Lord.
Also, Scotland could just...
Yorkshire.
Yeah.
Yorkshire.
Yeah.
No, I'm having it.
Auld Reekie could just do the freedom. Oh, how to find a Yorkshireman in a crowd.
Just point them to a home bargains, I guess.
Oh, hush. Number 23, 23.
I'm from
in black
here, don't
on the
worry.
line. It's Dreadlock.
And we got number 26, that be Pandemonium on the jam line for Auld Reekie in the green. Oh, what? Dreadlocks just ran out the outside. Like goddamn Roadrunner.
I would point out the distinctively smug look on Dread's face on that first fly past us, but I think that would be, ungracious of me. I am nothing if not gracious. Number 40 in black, Jillian the name of on the line for Leeds.
Yeah, we got 5:01. It's Max on the line for Auld Reekie.
Max.
With 2 X's.
Oh, I know. Oh, and that's Jillian the name of getting knocked straight the heck over. I think that was number 33, Farrell Bueller. Ooh, Lifesaver. Lifesaver is another one of those blockers that's just been messing everybody's life up in a beautiful, beautiful way. There we go.
Smash and grab. And a smile you can see from Plymouth that we could see from our position here, trackside. But 10 points in it now, 157 to 147, with 10 minutes remaining as well on the jam line.
I think you may have inadvertently just named the announcers area Plymouth.
Huh? No, I was saying that we could see, yeah.
I'm saying from Plymouth. Well, we could see it. Yeah. So if this is technically Plymouth. On the line in black, it's 1917 Catastrophe for Leeds, and it's 67 in green Circuit Breaker.
Circuit Breaker,
for Auld
yes.
Reekie.
Yes.
Oh, number 3 Jan Slam tried to intercept, but there was no stopping Kit. Whew. Catastrophe doing as she's told and calling that down. Now, Josh, I see a scoreboard that's got 161 to 147 with 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. I would like to welcome you to Squeaky Bum Time.
Squeaky Bum Time.
We need it like a Squeaky Bum Time jingle. Da 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 da. Squeaky Bum Time.
The thing is, Laurie, I know you heard that phrase once and became obsessed with it. Yeah.
Smartphone Dodger on the line in black for Leeds. And 24 Teapot Rebellion for Auld Reekie.
Oh, that was a huge hit, but Smartphone manages to keep it on the inside of turn 2, picking up lead jam for Leeds Roller Derby. That was a huge hit, but took it all on the toe stops. Oh, and an apex jump as well. What a jam by Smartphone Dodger.
You could even say that she dodged that one smartfully.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. I mean, you wouldn't, because nobody's that foolish, but you could.
No.
On the line in black for Leeds, it's 1917 Catastrophe.
And Auld Reekie have official review.
Well, give the Zebras my pass.
I will do. Timeout.
An official time. Oh, okay. Not just any timeout.
It's an official timeout.
This is M&S timeout.
Yeah.
Sorry, MC timeout. See, it's funny.
Fair enough, I'll make an announcement. And don't forget, guys, we still have the raffle tombola. Is it the raffle or is it the... So that's the tombola. Okay, cool. So we got the raffle / tombola still available here just by the entrance there. We've got loads and loads of wonderful, wonderful prizes for £1 per ticket.
£1 per ticket?
£1 per ticket. Inflation's not touching that. I'm telling you right now.
£1 per ticket.
You can win all sorts of lovely, wonderful prizes.
Honestly, I'm still in shock. £1 per ticket.
And get some on your way out as well at the end of the game. Don't leave yet.
Right.
Why would you? There's not that many points in it.
I know. 1917 on the line in black for Leeds, Catastrophe, and it's number 26 on the line in green, Pandemonium for Auld Reekie. Catastrophe has gone straight through once again. Like shot through a moose.
And it's becoming child's play for Catastrophe at some point. Yeah. Now this is a power jam for Leeds for a forearm violation here.
Yep.
Few more jams from Catastrophe, but they're going to be in the 200 club for sure. But 173 so far, they are wide open there. Some great blocking here from Leeds.
Yep. Yep, that's A-lister. Ooh, A-lister.
It goes around the outside.
Revenge.
Disco bomb. Oh! The disco bomb took her down.
I believe that was Professor McGonagall.
Well, no, heck of a disco bomb from, who's that, 73 Mall there.
And that's Rav and Crash Bandicoot. Excuse me.
Challenge back on. Oh, 277. Who was this? Yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Getting lobbed about there by Auld Reekie. I know who it was.
Yep. Rav is being no slouch either. Ravenge in the blocking
the old
arena.
the old switcheroo there. This is now a power jam for Auld Reekie, but that is now over because both of them were in the penalty box. So it is a shortened sentence, as we like to call it. As Catastrophe gets recycled to the back of the pack. Wasn't that far, to be fair.
Ooh, that's Crash Bandicoot and A-lister using some serious leverage. And Ravenge.
Even though Pandemonium was on the floor, that'll count because the hips were ahead of the opposing skater.
That's exactly it. And I love the way Revenge does the "it wasn't me" hands.
It ain't a pretty point, but it is a point.
It is a point. 5 minutes, Josh.
5 minutes.
5 minutes and 35 seconds.
2, possibly 3, maybe 4 more jams. Who knows?
The time is now officially Squeaky Bum.
Squeaky Bum, yeah. Squeaky like a Lumi.
Bum like a rear end. I don't know. I still think this is a great game between Enrique and Lee. Strong together, Lee. Enrique. Enrique, you're so fine. Enrique Lee. Bruce. Oh, in black. 23-23 on the line. Dreadlocks for Leeds.
And we got circuit breaker on the line for Auld Reekie. Some great defensive walls going on here.
Really good defensive walls. That's Dita Von Cheese at the back of the pack, making life really, really difficult. And again, Lifesaver is doing some really, really just fabulous work. And I will bet my last folding donut, I was right, it's Jan Slam, number 3, with a red helmet for Auld Reekie. She has been an absolute, just a source of consternation.
Brutality.
Well, I was just going to go for consternation.
Oh, it looks as though the star is off.
Oh. Yes. And if they have an issue with consternation, they should just eat more fiber. I'm here all week. Try the veal. You're fine.
Auld Reekie makes the signal to take the top. So that little hand gesture, the little pointy one, basically means, and I know you know this, but there might be people who are not listening. Basically, my blockers are behind their blockers. Go forward so I can get to their blockers and get some points real quick. So that's what that means. Means get fast, quick. And on the jam line, we have number 24, Teapot Rebellion for Auld Reekie.
Yeah, and number 40 is Jilling in the Name of in black for Leeds. There's 3 minutes left, Josh.
I know. 186 to 158.
Oh, and that's number 153, A-lister.
Oh, sends them flying. Lee Jam picked up by Leeds Roller Derby on this one.
Leeds Roller Derby calling it before they, as in Auld Reekie, can get any more points. Yeah, we got some tired but happy-looking faces from Revenge and Wurzel and Whoop.
Yeah, we got 26 Pandemonium on the line in the green for Auld Reekie.
And 1917 Catastrophe in black for Leeds.
Looking to run away with it, Leeds. If Catastrophe can do... Oh, looks like they are on course for that one.
Yep.
If they can do what they want to do, then Auld Reekie might be in the danger zone here. Went for an apex jump, went to the outside of the track there, but calls it before any more points can be incurred against.
Josh, there's an after party, right? Because I think I need a stiff drink. A stiff drink.
Oh, right, a drink, right, okay. Yeah, well, there is one at the library, just up the road, Woodhouse Road. Yeah, it's just near Hyde Park, where all the cool kids hang out.
I was going to say, will number 23-23 in black for Leeds be there?
Yeah, after party, 6 o'clock, be there, be square, etc. Back to the action. Dreadlocks goes around the outside, hits number 10, picks up lead jam for Leeds Roller Derby. But it looks as though Circuit Breaker is hot on the trail. But Dreadlocks gets knocked to the inside and cuts the losses there. Picks up an additional 2 points. Well, they are running away with this lead. 191 to 159. That is 60, 32 points in it.
Oh no.
little bit of confusion there as to who do what in the jam. Will start as a power jam for Auld Reekie with number 24, Teapot Rebellion, in the driver's seat here. As we go to less than a minute of game time here.
So this is the last, well, this is the last jam, in essence.
There we go. Auld Reekie pick up lead jam on this one. Courtesy of Teapot Rebellion. One good jam can change everything, especially at this point of the game. And if the defense is going to be like that, then goodness me, this might be a tide change. But they're going to have to get on it as Leeds Roller Derby's Dreadblocks is back on the track. Goes up the inside. It's the thing. Oh, what some great toe-stop work there by Auld Reekie. Oh no, one of them was out. Oh, this is now a power jam for Leeds Roller Derby.
Revenge being used as a cannonball against Dita Von Cheese.
Dreadblocks, the sole jammer on track there. We have now officially gone through the game time. Some interference being ran. Goes up the apex, manages to get out of the way courtesy of A-Lister. Goes to the outside at turn 4. Going up the inside straight. And they've just all gone down. There we go. Will be recycled to the back of the pack on that one.
That's Dita Von Cheese pulling the pack all the way back.
Gets back up again. Huge hit there to Dreadblocks from the free wall. Oh, what an apex jump there!
Beautiful, beautiful work. Even Revenge couldn't catch that.
Not without a fight. 171. What a toss! Wow! Ooh, Dreadblocks takes a big hit there. What a finish! What a finish! I dare say if that game went for a few more jams, we might be looking at a different result. But as it stands, Leeds Roller Derby have won this one here. We're just waiting for the official scores now. Circuit Breaker was making light work at them towards the end, but
yeah, no, that was some stellar blocking work. Considering a couple of the Leeds jammers just basically, didn't come off track.
They just,
Revenge being one of them.
They just needed to get into that space a little bit sooner, and we might possibly have been a different result.
And the final score, it's official. It's 195 for Leeds Roller Derby against Auld Reekie with a score of 177.